Why introverts are more likely to be successful. When it comes to success, it's easy to see why people who are more outgoing will be thought of as more likely to be successful. They are typically the ones to speak up when they have an idea, and they're often able to communicate with a certain degree of confidence. But despite how outgoing and confident extroverts can be, there are several reasons why introverts are more likely to be successful. Hi, beautiful people. It's your girl D back with another video. I want to greet you all in the name of Jesus, and I'm glad to see you back onto this channel. Please kindly click onto the subscribe button if you're new and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video whenever I upload. So guys, in today's video, we are going to look at reasons why introverts are more likely to be successful. Let's dive into the video. Number 10. They are always listening. Everyone knows that introverts are typically quiet people, and this is especially true when they're around a large group of people. So, what are they doing when they're around a bunch of people? Well, they're actually listening. Introverts can sit in the middle of a large group of people where many different conversations are occurring and tune into an individual conversation. And if you're looking for someone who takes listening to others very seriously, introverts are the kind of people you are looking for. Number 9, they think things through. Introverts don't just jump into things without thinking. They are naturally cautious, especially with anything that involves risk. Introverts tend to plan ahead as much as possible because they don't want to be surprised by anything that could be negative. This can be a valuable trait for an organization who wants someone who exercises wisdom and plans ahead. Number 8, they are observant. Not only do introverts make great listeners, they are mindful of their environment and the things happening around them because they are observant. They are able to note both the mistakes and success of others and pick up on what to do and what to avoid in order to be successful. Number 7, they are self-aware. Introverts are relentlessly self-aware, almost always thinking about the way they are being perceived by others. Most introverts want to be taken seriously, and for that reason, they are careful about how they portray themselves. They are not likely to take part in any activity that will embarrass themselves or someone they work for. Number 6, they weigh their words. Introverts don't jump into public conversations lightly because they are likely to stumble over their words if they are forced to suddenly enter conversations. Introverts are constantly listening and thinking through what could be said in a conversation. They choose the words carefully so you know when an introvert is speaking. They are carefully weighing the words in hopes of communicating something important when they have an opportunity. Number 5, they are sensitive. This can be a strength or weakness depending upon how an introverted person utilizes their sensitivity, but the strength lies in introverts taking the things they do and the relationships they're involved in very seriously. Because they feel deeply, they are more likely to be in tune with how others are feeling. And this can be a valuable asset for someone who is a leader because they'll be considerate of the needs of the people under them. Number 4, they are creative. It's no surprise that introverts tend to be more introspective than extroverts. able to spend hours thinking about various topics. Because introverts are highly experienced thinkers, they tend to be more creative, and they are always imagining and making connections. Number 3, they are independent. Part of what makes introverts so creative is their ability to work hard on their own. And while they can be valuable members of a team, their preference is often to work alone. Number 2, they are trustworthy. Have some information you need to share, but you don't want it to be spread widely? Because introverts tend to be more introspective and careful about things. They are less likely to be sharing other people's secrets. Because they tend to take the relationships they're in very seriously, and they worry about how they're perceived. They're likely to be more reliable and more trustworthy. Number 1, they are great communicators. Look at President Barack Obama, who has been said to be an introvert, yet he's someone who had to communicate on a regular basis to large crowds of people, and he did it well. Many people are surprised that introverts actually make great public communicators. The reason is that they spend a lot of time in preparation to make sure they are giving their best performance possible and are perceived well by their peers. Introverts may not be the most outgoing of people, but it turns out that being outgoing isn't really necessary for them. And using the inherent strength listed, introverts are often able to achieve greater levels of success. So guys, what do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section down below, and if at all there is any other point I may have left out, I'd like to hear it. Thank you so much for watching, and please kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video whenever I upload. I love you so much guys, in Jesus' mighty name. Stay blessed.